The NBA season gathers momentum. Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics take on Josh Smith and the Atlanta Hawks this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Thanks for tuning back in as we get back to the action here in this NBA opener. Here's Blake.
You know, the Thunder guys showed their talent in the playoffs last season. I think that devastating loss to Dallas in Game 4 of the conference finals was where they finally kind of caved in.
Bynum dishes to Brown. A three ball. That's good. Brown's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers.
And Clark, you mentioned Game 4 of that Oklahoma City-Dallas series, a 15-point lead for the Thunder with 5 minutes left in the game. Dallas came back and forced overtime. And I remember the Thunder's incredible fans, even amidst the most heartbreaking loss of the season. They were chanting OKC, OKC till the bitter end. They have diehard support there in Oklahoma City. Well, they get those 3 points back in a hurry, don't they?
Yeah, they sure did. Didn't take them long at all to respond.
There's the pick. Here is Cook. He's covered by Brown. Collison kicks to Cephalosha. Here's Muhammad. Nails it.
Now they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
For the most part, they're doing a nice job of taking care of the ball, though.
That's a nice job on the boards to allow them a second high-quality look.
Here's Blake, guarded by Robinson. Artest up top, still looking to get on the scoreboard. Backing down is Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The jump hook. The shot is off, and the Thunder go the other way.
I thought Shannon Brown made so much improvement last season, guys. He scored well, and he worked really hard to improve his weaknesses, which were his ball handling and his outside shooting, so he became much more of a complete player.
And it's Cook missing. Lakers leading by 4. And Bynum backing in. Guarded by Robinson. The shot's good from Bynum.
Steve, I agree with you in terms of Shannon Brown's improvement, how hard he worked on those weak areas, handling the ball better, working more on his shot. I mean, the physical gifts were always there. Strong, tremendously athletic. I give him a lot of credit for working to make the most of that natural ability that he has.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know, for so long we've seen the Lakers coast into the playoffs, put themselves in a tight spot, and then find a way out of it. But in that series versus Dallas in last season's playoffs, they really looked like a tired and overmatched team.
Take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for a test. Kobe comes in for Shannon Brown. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. The Thunder also changing it up. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Muhammad. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Daquan Cook. Kobe against Robinson. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers leading by 6. And here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by Ibaka. Kobe with the steal. And here's the fast break. The three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Straight up, Perkins. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Shoots a fader, and that one's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 11.
You know, to have somebody as dependable as he is on the offensive end, that's extremely invaluable to this team.
He feeds it to Cephalosha. Here's Durant, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, you look at Kevin Durant's body, those long limbs. You see why he has a chance to be really good defensively, because he can cut off passing lanes and really slide his feet and get in front of people and even block shots at the rim.
The first free throw is good. And Kevin Durant has grown, Steve, in the NBA as a defender. And Clark, you and I were talking about that. He has made a commitment to doing a better job at that end of the floor.
He really has, and that's what great players do, Kevin. You and I have talked about it. They don't rest on their laurels. He has not rested, and the other great thing is he knows he still has room to grow and get better, and he's willing to put in the work to do that.
Durant hits them both.
You know, fellas, this Oklahoma City team is built the right way. I mean, it's been done with patience through the draft. I mean, you got to have some good fortune there when you're talking about the draft. The money's been spent wisely, and now I think they're starting to approach the finished product, the team capable of winning NBA titles for years to come. Certainly they'll be contending for them, you would think.
Sure.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And for the Thunder, they've been a team that has preached defense first. And with the addition of Kendrick Perkins, that certainly adds now to a big, athletic, and physical, tough team up front, and really from top to bottom.
Yeah, and they've got a nice bench, too, Kevin. There's not a whole lot lacking on this roster. But what they have to do is improve from within. Last year, I thought they were exposed in the playoffs. They didn't get great shots. They didn't look fluid offensively. Those are areas that they can improve upon.
2 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. A rebound by the Lakers. Fisher's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Here's Westbrook.
And they will hold for the last shot.
Yeah, good clock management is essential here.
He's covered by Fisher. Westbrook kicks to Durant. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Barnes. No good on that last second attempt there. And so that brings the first half to a close. More from Los Angeles after this.